it's Mrs. P. Happy Thursday. Oh my goodness. 2 more days and we are going to be headed to the beach. I'm so excited. Just to get away. You know, you can be at home and still not relax because you look around your house and you think of all the things you need to do. But at the beach, you know, everything stops. You just slow down and enjoy just any vacation. It doesn't even have to be the beach, but I love the beach. All right, so we are going to stuff my wallet and my sinking funds and binders for this 3rd week of June. Like I said, we are going to be gone for the majority of it, but I still want to go ahead and do things like I normally do because, you know, cash stuffing and cash budgeting really makes a huge difference when you are trying to live on a budget and pay off debt. So the first thing we're going to do is get my change. Now this change jar is going to get cashed out today. My daughter and I are going to go to town and we are going to get the money for the beach. I'm probably going to give it to her for her spending money. And so we have quite a bit of change in here. We made, you know, some cash purchases this week and it really makes a difference. The change jar adds up fast. All right, so that is all in my wallet. Now I'm going to pull out the grocery money, leftover grocery money, and any ones I have. We only had dollars left in the grocery envelope, so we've got $6 here. Let me check really quick. No J or D bucks. No dollars in there. Whoops. We have a $1 in the household envelope. That's an F, so it's not. Mr. P had $1 and I was like, that's mine, I'm keeping it. So $1 from there. Let's see here. I had $1, so no J or D bucks. I don't think my daughter has spent her ones. So I've already gone through these. Yep, those are the same. Go in there. And gas. Okay. So we are ready to stuff. Let's see here. How many dollars do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. An odd amount. I may have to scrounge up another $1 so I can put that even $10 into the Mini Mondays, but we shall see. All right, so let's go ahead. Groceries is going to get $125, and that will go with us to the beach. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 125. And I will just keep this in here for now. I'll probably just keep it in my wallet. I will remove some of the envelopes so that I don't take so much cash with me to the beach. The pets will need to stay in here. That's 20, so they have 65 now. Because we will have the dog with us, so we'll have to, you know, spoil her a little bit on vacation. Household gets 15. And I need to buy toilet paper. So in household we have 20, 35, 45. $45. Mr. P gets 30. I get 50, 20, 40, 50. We are going also today to get our nails done. Manicures and pedicures for me and my daughter. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 40. So 140. If that's not enough, which it might not be, we will pull from our hair and like makeup or hair and nails envelope. Miss P, she gets 15. All right, so that is 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, $64 in there. I just realized I did not put the lid back on the change jar. Push that back. I'll let you guys know how much we end up getting out of the change. All right, gas gets 60. We've got 40 in there, so 20, 40, 60. So now we have 100. We'll fill up all the tanks before we leave. the truck we're using, and leaving my car with my father-in-law. But he only goes to town a few days a week, so he won't need a full tank of gas, but we're going to make sure to leave him a full tank of gas. And nothing for eating out. And that is all in my wallet. Okay, so I'll put this away. And now we get to our sinking funds. I made sure I had the correct cash planning sheet this week. Last week I messed up and what a mess. All right, Hair and Nails gets a 20. So now Hair and Nails has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 75, 175. All right, so that's plenty for me and my daughter. All right, medicine, we are going to get a 20. So now we have 80 in there. I will probably take 40 with us to the beach, half of it, because it never fails. You get to the beach and you step on something, you get stung by something, something happens. I don't think there's ever been a vacation that we haven't had to hunt down a Walgreens. So at sporting events, this is also going to get a 20. We are saving up for the fall and for our annual passes for our local high school. So this should be 120. Let me double check. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30. Nope. 130. What? Oh, yes, 130. See, I did this last week. I messed this up. So that should be 130. All right, that is correct. Okay, so we're doing good in this envelope. The annual pass, to get an annual pass for myself, my husband, and my daughter is 170 unless they've gone up on the price. And then we'll go ahead and start funding for football season because every Friday night we'll be going to football games. All right, because my daughter is a varsity cheerleader. Sam's Club, we do not have any leftover grocery money to go in there. This is something I'll also use for the beach if we need it. Hot tub and pool is going to get a 20. So now it has 80. My husband's wanting to get a small pressure washer. We have a large pressure washer that we use to, do big jobs, the house and things like that. But he's wanting a small one, so that we can clean pool chairs, pool decks, things like that. He said it was around $100, but we shall see. All right. Propane is the next one to get stuffed, and it is going to get 5. I need to condense this one. 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So $80. We will fill up the propane tank that is on the camper before we go, so we will use some of this money for that. It is not empty, but he said it would be smart to go ahead and top it off so we don't have to worry about trying to fill it when we're at the beach. School supplies gets a 10. And so school supplies has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110. My envelopes are nice and sturdy. I love it. All right, vet fund. I could not get our dog into the vet before we left for vacation, and the vet said she will be fine. It's not like she's going to be caged up with another animal, so she said that she will be fine. Her vaccinations were due now, but she said not to worry about it, and we'll just see the vet when we get back. So another $20 going in for vet. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80. Oh, we've got these new 20s in here. Let me do it this way. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 45. So 245. We have a really good vet, but she is always like booked up. You have to make appointments like way in advance. All right, car tags. I did take $15 out for my Real ID that I got last week. So this is going to get 10. So we have 200 in the high yield savings account, 300, 10, 25, 325. My husband's tag needs to be renewed in July, and mine will need to be renewed in September. Okay, car maintenance is completely empty. Oh, those tires. Okay, so I'm adding $100, so we'll start again. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Saving back up to get my husband's tires. Okay, home maintenance. I also dipped into this to help with the tires. And there was also something we got for home. I can't remember what that was, but we're going to put 10 in this. So we have 200 in the high yield savings account, 20, 40, 50, 60, 260. Okay. Can't remember what he bought. Seems like it was something to do with electrical. All right, so that is all in my wallet. Or not my wallet, in my sinking fund binder. I don't have anything to go in that one because I don't have any J or D bucks. So now we will just stuff in here. Whoops. All right, this is for our savings and challenges that we do. I do have $50 in the debt envelope that will go to debt. I'm not playing any games with this right now, but this is just what my husband's check came in over for 2 weeks, so I went ahead and put the cash in there. All right, randomizer. We have a little extra to play with this week, so we'll have $32 from a Mini Monday that finally got finished. This one was around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks. 6 weeks. All right, so we're going to put 50 in there. So that's going to be 2 10s, 5 5s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so 50 plus 32, $82 for the randomizer this week. Whoops. Pulled the whole thing out. Dashboard and all. All right, senior year is going to get $20 this week because we are doing this week and next week all in one. Vacation is going to get 70 this week. So that's the last, nope, that's not the last three. I have one more 20. 3 20s and a 10 for vacation. All right. Hopefully we'll finish up Life's Beach with that. Health, I'm going to do for 2 weeks. I'm going to get a 20, 2 10s, 7 5s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 10 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We are doubling up health also. So we're doing 2 weeks of that one because that's on my Friday video. We're not doing summer savings. Christmas. We have an extra $25 to go towards Christmas because we reached a $25 milestone in the Village Hop for holiday. So that's good because I have a IOU this week. So there's 25 plus the 40 that we put in there. And that's going to be 1, 10, 5 5s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 25 plus 40 is $65 for Christmas. Wedding is going to get doubled up this week. So we've got 3 10s. Our last 3 10s. Okay, that worked out good. 3 5s. 1, 2, 3, and 5 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe we'll finish some of either the weight loss challenge box or the wedding challenge box. I don't know. I don't know how much is left in them. Mini Monday gets my last should be 6 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yay, that worked out. So that's $30 we budget. Plus it gets the extra $9, which I'm going to find $1 and put in there. So it'll be an even 40. And then YouTube Hop, which is the Village Hop, should get the last 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, so it worked out just as it was supposed to. So I will let you guys know how much we ended up in this jar for change. I also have the other jar of the money that my husband has gotten from metal detecting, and I will do them separate so that I can see how much was in each jar. But that is all for this video, guys. I will see you in my Friday video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.